Hello, hello, hello. We're here again another day. This is J Money Motivations, and I'm here with you all. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, you know where the button is at. See the thumbs up button, like it, comment, give me some ideas. But, long story short, we are here talking about sinning. Yes, I was checking my mic. We talking about sinning. Sinning. It's the worst. We were born in sin, but we were not conformed to sin. You see, sinning is a choice. It's a decision that we must make. Whether we're going to continue to do it, whether we will abstain from it. See, Adam and Eve chose sin. So, checking the camera. How much time I got left? Okay, we got plenty of time. We checking the camera, we checking the view. Want to make sure I'm doing this thing right for you guys, because I have not really done this like this. So, but Adam and Eve were sinners from the beginning, and they brought it to the end. You see, because they had the best life in the garden. All the food. They didn't know what good and evil was. They didn't know what sin was until that devilish serpent come and trick their mind. This is okay, you can just do it. Just one will hurt. It's okay, just one will hurt. Now who has to suffer? The women suffers most because Adam didn't really sin. Adam sinned, but the women suffered the most because of Eve is the one that caused Adam to sin fully and did not listen to God. She bit the apple and made Adam eat it too. My question is to you guys, if Adam did not eat the apple as well as Eve, because he knew what God had told him, and he told Eve already not to eat the apple, but Eve decided to go and eat the apple, and Adam followed right behind. If Adam did not eat the apple as well as Eve, do you think we would have had a lesser sin? Do you think we would have had a lesser punishment? But Adam went and ate the apple too. This is what many men do today. They listen to the woman and follow right behind the woman, and a lot of times it don't pan out right. Because women might have your best interest, just as the fruits are good for you to eat. So Eve went and gave Adam the fruits as if it's good to eat, which it is, but she gave Adam the fruits, not knowing. Yes, you can eat fruit. You are supposed to eat fruits and vegetables to stay healthy, yes, but not from that specific tree. Let alone she went and ate from that specific tree anyway. And now look at us. Total damnation. Look at this world. Total damnation. Mothers against daughters. Fathers against sons. Daughters going against their parents. Sons going against their parents. Race against race. Government against the people. People against the government. People going to jail for the most smallest thing, the littlest things. We don't know why. So many people getting put in jail. We don't know why so many people getting pulled over when they get pulled over. Some people just get dealt for because they fit the description or they look like a certain way. So they just get dealt with. Or maybe you in the wrong place at the wrong time, the wrong area. But yet, you there. That's the whole issue. That you was there. At that time when that specific person wanted to do such and such. But yet, we have to have boundaries for ourselves because sin is not good. Sin is evil. Sin is wicked. But sin is there. We have to know when sin is present, sin causes total damnation on so many people. Sin is not the way to go. Sin is evil. Sin is wicked. Sin is of the devil. Because the devil will cause you to sin and leave you there. But God calls you to do good and take you higher and take you further. Continue to lift you. The devil causes you to sin and leave you there. Now, when you sin, just like if you tell a lie, the devil calls you to tell that lie because God tell you to tell the truth and it shall set you free. Truth shall make you free. That's why, just like when you go to court, they tell you to put your hand on the Bible. Anything you say or do can be held against you, but in the court of law, like your testimony is tried and true on the word, because God tells you to be honest and tell the truth, and it will set you free. Because when you tell the truth, you don't have to tell another truth behind it. You don't have to remember that truth that you told because you know it's right and you leave it there. You go about your life. You don't have to worry about the truth. You don't have to worry about building on that truth. But the lie, you have to remember that lie. You have to worry about building on that lie. Keep going on that lie. That lie is going to be there. That lie is going to stay there. You got to remember it. You got to keep building on that lie. So if they ask you the same question again, you got to know what you said the first time. Because then they're going to catch you in another lie, and another lie, and another lie. And then you're going to be telling the story. And it's not going to all add up. That's why we were born in sin, but we don't have to conform to sin because Jesus is the answer and God is here. God is here. You see, I might look a little busted, but I have to come and deliver this message today because somebody needs to hear this. And it's not right that I just hold the message that needs to be heard, because this message might help somebody. It's gonna help 3 people, it's gonna help 4, 5 people. Yes, I could come here and talk about financial, but God is the top of our finances today. Because without God, we cannot do anything. Without God, we cannot do nothing. Without God, we cannot do a thing. Without God, it's impossible. All things impossible. The word impossible means impossible. Without God, you are not able to do squat. So, yes, God is the center of our finances, the center of our life. He's the center of everything. Because of Eve, when I listen to God, this is why we are the way we are now. Now, women have to go through childbirth, a brutal childbirth. But if you pray about it, God eases the pain and He eases everything. Men have to go through a lot of different sins in his life, dealing with the hard times and the hardness of this life because of Eve and Adam. Adam listened to Eve, and that's where a lot of men fall into dimension because a lot of times they listen to the women, and the women don't. They might have the best interests at heart, but a lot of times what they're telling you to do and say are not the best things for you to do and say. But you still do it because we love the women, this and that. But we have to know that it's not the best thing to do. It's not our best. Yes, it's worth it. Yes, we just try to stay away from arguments and this and that. But if you know it's wrong and you don't confront it, the wrong will just keep going on. Sometimes the wrong will get worse. Confront it. Sometimes the truth hurts. But if the truth is never heard, what's wrong cannot be fixed. Truth is never heard, what's wrong cannot be made right. And God is the answer. God is the Almighty God. And God is sovereign God. So just because you were born in this message today is sinning. Because just because you were born in sin does not mean you have to stay in sin. God is here to deliver you. Jesus is here to deliver it. That's why God sent his son to condemn the world. Not that we be made condemned, but we can stay away from sin because God is God. And with him we can do all things, and we are all things because God is a creator. He's a sovereign God. God is God. And yes, we must do what we need to do. Stay away from sin. And stay away from what is not to be done. Eve listened to the serpent. The serpent, remember, the serpent had legs. The serpent had legs. That little snake-like thing had legs. Looking like a long little lizard. Reptilian lizard. He had legs. Scrambling across the ground. Now he slithers across the ground. Like a slithering snake. Sneaking. Think of the nature of a snake. What do? They slither across the ground, seeking their prey, seeking whom they may devour, just like the devil. That's why they call him a serpent, because he slithers, seeking whom he may devour. That's why we must stay close to God, because God gives you wings. He helps you to fly, stay above the ground. Where the little serpent can't catch you, the devil can't catch you. If you stay above the ground, the serpent can't get you. So the serpent can't fly. He has no legs to jump. He can leap at you, but he has no legs to jump. So if you flying with God, flying with angels, how can you get caught? He can only send those fallen angels after you. By the time them fallen angels get you when you stay close to God, God's angel is gonna war against you. Gonna war on your behalf. So now we fighting. We at war. Fight. We at war. Fight. We at war. We gonna fight. And I'm gonna beat that devil. Fight. Just like a boxer. Like Mike Tyson. We gonna fight. We gonna beat that devil. We gonna beat the devil. God is gonna help us do it. So refrain from sin, temptation, all kinds of sins. Get in your word. Get in your word. Refrain from sin. Get in your word. Know better, do better, be great. It's not for you. Do it for your kids. Do it for your family. Do it for your mom. Do it for your dad, for your grandma. Do it for you most of all because you want to be better. You want to be better. You want to be great. If you know better, you can do better. If you know better, you can be better. Dare to be great. I challenge you. Dare to be great. Dare to be great. Dare to do the impossible. Because somebody told you you couldn't do it. Now you think you can't do it. You can do it. Dare to be great. Dare to do the impossible. You can do it. It's not impossible. Like Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And God is my strength. God is my sovereign God. God is the answer always, all days, each and everywhere. So, fret not. Fret not. Fret not. Fear not. Be not scared. Be not dismayed. Because God is here with you each and every day. This is the message for today. Fear not. Be great. Do better. Do you. Thank you.